Damn. Holy smokes. How was everybody's weekend? Hourly chart. I haven't looked at the chart at all, so let me. So we currently have kind of a crazy SMT going right now with this high. This hourly high that we said was our draw on liquidity for like all week last week. So we do have a bearish SMT. Right. That's work finished till January. Let's go. Dude. Get it. This is a ton of LRLR. It's possible we could dump all the way down to the N log. Can anyone see that vision? It's like this looks like it's just gonna dump down to this N log. Wow. I saw something, maybe I read it wrong, but I saw something that said there was more news delayed, or there was news delayed because of more government shutdown, or maybe it was referring to the last one. I can't remember, but it said that there was like economic data delayed because of the shutdown shit. And I don't know if that meant new shutdown or the one that already happened. Oh, there's another one possible? Okay, yeah. Oh boy. No all-time highs. No all-time highs. So, yeah, I don't really see a spot to bounce out of, I guess, until this 15-minute down here. I could be wrong, but I think the reopening of the government was because there would be another discussion after a period of time about an agreement. So normal game plan for me on a Monday is usually I like to just watch Monday AM and not trade it that much, but we'll see. We just tapped into this 5-minute BPR. BK. Guess who's back again, again. Billy's back. Tell your friends. Holy shit, dude. Damn. Oh, let's not put this on 2 minis. How about that? Jeez. So we just swept a ton of sell side. We tapped into this 5-minute down here, but obviously that was a pretty aggressive dump. And whoa. So now we have a bullish SMT with this low. Bounce spot is also midnight open. I'm too tired for how fast this is moving. That's why you just gotta chill, man. Y'all better not sleep on midnight open. I know, and I am the biggest midnight open sleeper honor of all time. 5 minutes short. Um, yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't bother shorting this close to where we bounced out of this gap already so much. Plus, I'm a little more fond of the Hello Kitty model. How does that model work? You gotta have the cat ear headphones. You gotta have the cat ear headphones on. You look into hot models. Sydney wants cat earphones. Did you see the ones that I had? Did you show her the ones I had? Man, they light up and everything. Yeah. No, I haven't because I haven't seen yours. Dude, you just trying to trick me so you can get another emoji made. I don't trust it. So, still watching how we're holding this SMT. We're delivering out of this gap. Kind of. Yeah, we just barely touched it and got a pretty bullish reaction. So, don't worry. We're going to have more time because we're going to have early close Wednesday and then that's it for the weekend. It'll be nice. I do think draw on liquidity is this hourly high up here, but we do have a bearish SMT. We tapped into this 1 hour gap and couldn't inverse it. So right now I'm kind of just waiting. I wouldn't mind ideally, right? If that is going to be our draw, I really wouldn't mind generating something like this. Manipulate, right? Sweep down these lows, tap this N log. Have ES get a little bit better of a sweep going, right? And then try and get along to carry over to the hourly high. That would be probably the only trade I'll take based on what I'm seeing right now. Guys, trust me when I say don't test your shit on Christmas week. Okay? Trust me when I say you would rather go into the holidays thinking about the holidays instead of the accounts that you blew because you couldn't control yourself and traded bad PA. So, how to trade Christmas week? Barely do it. That's my advice. Just barely do it. Focus on the fam. I'll tell you what, dude. If I like over traded Christmas week and blew an account before Christmas, I would be like, just thinking about my get back all Christmas break. Exactly. But I mean, I don't know why I'm even saying any of that. As long as I'm following my trade plan, it's almost impossible to blow an account. Gift returns, exactly. Blow an account and start printing out Amazon return receipts. You think we still have some boxes in the garage? I gotta send this bag. Damn, bro. My asthma be kicking my butt this morning. Barely breathe. That 25K is halfway to profit target after last night, Sana. This guy. Oh, wait a minute. When he says 25K, he must be referring to the new Lucid Flex plans. The best plans in the industry. You can always get yours using code OKNQ. Thanks, Jay. I'll sit out for this one. So I don't really like how uncorrelated this is. I can't lie. So Lucid's good. Nope. Oh, I was muted. Sorry. Do you actually not know what Lucid is? I was talking that whole time. What up, Mano? Jokes, mate. Oh, okay. I had to make sure because there's like a joke going around here where we pretend like no one knows just so that I can like promo drop and we all laugh about it. So I was making sure you didn't actually not know it. Okay, bet. How was your weekend, Mano? Whoa. Dude, that's fire. Jay's got the bot. Jay's got the bot set to you just gotta do exclamation point Lucid and the bot sends you the yeah, that's fire. What up, Renzo? So I will say, for some reason though, if we do, nah, there is like low key just this like big fu long, but dude, I don't want to take that. Unless we got like some real good momentum close over this, then maybe. Santa's bringing Lucid accounts with OK and Q at checkout. That's right. 50% off your first 2 for new users. What a deal. What a deal. What a deal. So keeping this bullish SMT marked. Why is it on the top? First of all, I can't even get it on the wick. And now I need this on the top. Why is it on the bottom? Wait, do I always do them on the top? Oh, I do always do them on the top. Okay, never mind. You this morning, and it's the Sano Yan. Been in the trenches, knee surgery. Damn, that sucks. So kind of pushed up halfway. Let's see if we did halfway of this dump. So we just tapped 50% of this little down move from open. So let's see how we respond to that. 1 more minute till this 5-minute candle closes, and then we'll be in a macro and close to 10 a.m. Sorry, I couldn't think what I was going to say. So, again, ideally, if I want to look for a long, I don't want us to just push up through this right now, right? I want this 50% to hold. I want us to generate some more buy side, manipulate down, sweep the lows, and then get along. That's my conditions, okay? So I know that it's possible. We could be getting setups in between, but why do I want to wait for those conditions? Well, because this is a 5-minute swing low, right? If we sweep the lows, have delivery, get an iFVG, then it'll fit my criteria, and then I can take it. But, like, think about this. What do you think's higher probability and better RR? Waiting for this 5-minute to inverse, right, and trying to do this, or doing this, manipulating down, and getting something from here, right? Like, which sounds better? Which one sounds higher probability? 1 or 2? Two. Exactly. Amy's saving you guys, man. No one knew the answer. Not locked. I'd like an NWOG tap for long scenario. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Push down to the NWOG. The only thing that I don't prefer is this SMT. Like, this SMT honestly could be enough to send us to the highs. So, but again, I don't want to take these longs where they're like right here anymore. Where it's like 20 points from your safe TP. I feel like a lot of the times they close and then just they get such a pullback before they work. But, you know, we do have a sweep. We have an SMT. We have targets. We have delivery. We have FVG size. So technically it would fit my criteria, but I'm chilling for now. Not to mention, by the time this 5-minute closes, it'll probably be right here in this 30-second BPR. You know, maybe I'm just trying to talk myself out of it because it's Monday AM and I'm not trying to I mean, dude. No 5-minute gap at all, even on ES. So not correlated. So, yeah. Technically the 5-minute does fit, but I'm going to hold off for now, even if we get it. Like I said, I'd rather see some more highs get put in here. Although, you know, it kind of makes sense for this to work if we do get it. It's more like a preference at this point. Like it I like the setup, but I just don't like it at the same time. What's the question you have? What's a question you have to answer a lot? Is Lucid good? I'm kidding. Okay, so I like this reaction more, right? Like, my bias is for sure bullish. You know, we keep inversing. This 1 hour gap's holding, but also this 1 hour gap's holding, right? So I want to be bullish. But that doesn't mean I want us to pump right now. It's the friggin' bee's knees, dude. Oh, God. I don't even know what the most common question we get is. So we're kind of pushing up on this 5-minute. I don't think we get the inverse, but this friggin' puppy will not move. Sorry if I sound all gross, you guys. I feel kind of sickly. So this is one of those ones, you guys, where I'm like happy to just kind of watch it play out without me. It doesn't really bother me. When's the next duck race? You just want to see the ducks race? Shit, we could do a duck race. So just want to say this very clearly one last time. I do like this, but I don't. Like, mechanically, it fits my criteria. I'm not taking this if we do get it. So just saying that way ahead of time. In fact, what would be nice is if we just turn around during any of these 30-second gaps and start doing this and closing below these. That would be ideal. You're going to walk away for 5 minutes. I'm going to be screaming, "There's 5 minutes triggering! Hurry, everyone, get in, get in!" No. Take the 5 min. So just tapped into this big ass 1 minute, right? We put in a little 1 minute FVG here. See if we want to respect this or not. Let's see what VIX is at. 14. Ugh. What is that? Holy. Oh, God. If we got the 5-minute OB out of this, would you like it better? Honestly, honestly, no. Um, because I honestly think I feel like what would happen is this 5-minute will trigger at this hourly close, and then the hourly is gonna manipulate down, and then it'll fail. But if at the hourly, so if the hourly opens and then, oh wait, I would need 5 more minutes. Okay, so wait, never mind. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and also 2 things need to be changed on the PDF that I just realized. Page 1. Page 4. Oops. And that was feedback from my dad. Dad's out here spell checking the PDFs. Why am I getting pinged? Oh. Hey guys, new here. What's the live stream results for this month? I want to join, but I couldn't find any channel. Where are the journals? No live streams right now. Go to Oksano's Discord for live streams. Oh, we'll bet. Okay, so now I want to revisit this. So now the hourly close. I want to see if we're gonna get a wick down or not. Right, for the hourly wick. Now, if for some reason, this wants to just stay bullish. So this is what I was wondering. Are we going to get a little push down for the hourly wick, right? Now, if this pushes down, we get an hourly wick. Is win rate 2 words? Oh, yeah, it's probably a dash. Win rate. Okay, so can you guys see what I was saying about the 5-minute? See how the hourly opened and we're kind of getting like a pullback? That's what I was afraid of if we got the 5-minute at the hourly mark. Was that happening? So that's why I was like, if we get it now, I don't like it. Yeah, word dashes aren't really a thing anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's probably 2 words. Okay, this is good. This is what I would much rather see, to be honest. I'm like glad that that's not just pumping. There was this 1-minute inverse here, but there was no sweep, so that's why I didn't call it out. Maybe you could call this a sweep, but again, I've set myself the conditions that I want for today, and I'm okay waiting for that. It's like it's just better for me mentally to know what setup I want and just wait for it, because then I'm not like sitting here stressing trying to worry about other setups. What in the... Dude, Jay is legend. Would really like if we get a 15-minute OB down to tag into the NWOG. That would be sick. What do you guys think? So now, it's possible that this little pullback was literally only to put in that hourly wick, right? So if we are mad bullish and this is going to keep pumping, it's possible it could. By waiting, I'm setting my brain up to not get stuck in fight, flight, or freeze response. Exactly. Right? Like, if you guys, if trading is something where it's like, dude, trading will make you nervous. It's just a thing. Like, sometimes it makes you nervous. And that nervousness triggers responses in your body and your brain that you literally cannot control sometimes. Right? So recognizing when you're at risk for those moments is crucial, because then you can learn how to avoid them. You can learn how to trade to your strengths instead. So what's my strength? My strength is identifying the most high probability setups that I would want to take the most. So that's the strength that I'm going to play to, which is waiting for what I want to wait for the most, right? I can talk about other setups. I can tape read other setups, but I don't have to take them. I don't care. Like, and I realized last week my mental when I was trading with you guys was a little off, because I was like feeling like I was feeling like if I'm not trading, then I'm not being educational. But that's not true at all, right? Like, we could still get tons of value just from being in here, whether we take a trade or not. So I'm like, me actually executing has nothing to do with value being provided. So it's like, I was just telling myself all the wrong shit. Like, I was just telling myself, if I'm not trading, then what is anybody getting out of it? But dude, we can tape read and rate setups and read the market and do everything and still get tons of value. And like, I can still wait for my setup that I actually want to take, right? If anything, doing that just kind of like supports my setup more, right? Because I'm so willing to wait for it, right? That it's easier to take. When we do get the setup, it's easier to take because I'm so confident in it, rather than being like, this 5 minutes kind of mid. I don't really want to take it. So that's just where I'm at. And especially Christmas week. Like, PA is not even good already in general. So it's like, what? Trying random things that I don't feel that comfortable taking. Why? Do you like this for Lucid? Or do you like this? And it shows others they should be doing the same. Yeah. I like the promo one. The second one. Thank you. Dude, why is my Discord like vibrating? What's happening? So, here's what I did say that I would like to see more, is us kind of putting in some more highs here, right? Put in some more highs, manipulate down, break the SMT, attack the NWOG, get some delivery, get a setup. It's simple. Big changes for 2026. Y'all better start thinking about your goals. 1000%. I've been low-key trying to work on 2026 goals a month early. You guys, the vibe in here is going to be so fire. I just want to let you guys know. I know it's already fire, but dude, This Discord is just going to be filled with a bunch of people just like us, and it's going to be nice. I have a 25K I'm trying to bullshit to pass. Other than that, I don't care about trading right now. Yep. Same. That's how I feel. Like, bro, it's Christmas week, man. I'm barely focused on trading. I just mainly because I know that price action is not going to be that good. So it's kind of easy to not care that much. Plus 620 while you slept. Oh, that's terrifying. Bro's just leaving trades open. For real. Man, I'll never forget that one night at the Airbnb when I woke up that morning and passed 5 of those Apex accounts because I left that limit order on there on accident. That was that was crazy, dude. I was in a short targeting a low, like way down, right? I was in a short targeting a low. Wanted to go to bed, so I just like closed it in profit and left it, right? Forgot that I had a buy limit order at the low. Price came down, swept the low, and literally just turtle souped and ran up 150 points. And I woke up and it was like $2,000 in profit. I was like, whoa, close. Like, baby, come look at this shit. It literally just, like, I had a limit order just right after the low, and price was like, dink, and just snagged it and just kept going. I was like, oh, get out of there. New trade strat, identify draw on liquidity, reverse that draw on liquidity when it gets there. We're soup traders now. Roger. So new shutdown possible, huh? Or, I mean, continuation, I guess, right? Continuation of previous shutdown because it didn't officially end to end. Is that what you were saying, Sean? Maybe I misunderstood that. I feel like that's what you were saying. Okay. Wasn't even trading yet during the last shutdown. Should I be scared? No. Just be ready to short. The only weird part is the fact that there's no red folder during the shutdowns. It's like when we're supposed to have red folder news days, we don't because of it. So kind of getting some momentum now. Let's see what happens when we get back into this 5-minute gap. Hopefully ES actually wants to come down and sweep something. Canada's free healthcare yet? I don't know, honestly. So still not doing shit. So this is still super uncorrelated, right? Like now we just have another bullish SMT here. Oops. Schedule. Ooh. Well, that'll have to be a. Wait, are they here? Sorry, guys. My kids are on Christmas break this week, so they're gonna get dropped off here this morning. So I keep looking to see if they're here or not. Oh wait. Hey, wait. Remove that. Don't do that one actually. Because that playlist is gonna go unlisted soon. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So don't do that one. I'm gonna redo it, and it's gonna be unlisted. So there is this little 30-second that looks terrible. I don't think I'll trade PM. Dude, I don't think I'll trade at anything, to be honest. Like this week, I could literally feel myself just taking a quick play with a micro just to get my weekly trade in. But man, if that micro lost and messed with the win rate, I'd lose my shit. I'm kidding. So there is this 30-second right here, honestly, that kind of doesn't look terrible. But again, I've already set my conditions. This does not meet my setup criteria. Why? Because the FVG size is too small. So if you're super confident in longs, I guess you give this a try because we have a delivery. We have basically everything except for the FVG is too small for me. It didn't even inverse, so yeah, this is all just mid. But one thing I'm always gonna try and encourage is to learn how to be the best you as a trader, right? Like you got to figure out where you thrive. So, for me, I'm definitely realizing that the stats show that when I trade less, I trade much better. Like when I trade less, I trade way better. I'm more accurate because I'm more patient for the setups that I want. and the results are better. Are better. The results are better. So, and that's what's good. So, also, you guys, that's what's good about having a system that you stick to for an extended period, right? Because then you can actually have data to go look at and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, right? Like it makes it so it's not just things that you think of. It's actual numbers on a screen, to provide information. But if you don't stick to something long enough to give yourself a chance to gather that data, then it's hard to get the confidence knowing that, like, okay, if I just stick to this, it'll work. If that makes sense. Bless you. Bless you again. You still show up every day. Exactly. So this 30-second mic trigger, again, it depends on your confidence level. I'm not taking this shit. Now it's gonna be invalid. Could go off the 1 minute, I guess. BE would probably be there. PP at this high, probably. So the 30-second inverse, really high close though. Tapped into another 30-second gap right here. It's really small. 8 seconds for the 1 minute, which the 1 minute gap's even smaller, right? So there's no way this fits my criteria. So, but there's the 1 minute. Is anybody actually trying this? Like, I see the vision. It's just not for me. It just doesn't fit. But I do see the vision. There is a bullish SMT, there is delivery, there is an inverse, there is targets. It's just the inverse was too small for me. So and it's one of those things where we can just I'll tape read it. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, cool. It makes no difference to me. We already know my preference. My preference would be that this fails. So my preference would be this fails. We sweep the lows. It's the same thing. Like, these candles have moved, but my conditions have not changed. Like, that is what I want to see. That is what I want for my setup, period. Now, maybe if it was like not Christmas week and price action was decent, maybe I would be willing to give that a try. But like, it's A+ for me this week or nothing. Like, it's got to have my whole thing or nothing. Hey, wait. What was your guess last night, baby? Yeah, I think I said 36 or something. 736. Thank you. Dude. Sean said, dude. Sean's like, you want to troll me so bad for trolling the Eagles? What do you mean? Dude, bro, my team sucks, bro. I ain't never been proud of the Cowboys once ever in my lifetime, so that don't hurt my feelings. Most people, they're like, oh, you're an Eagles fan. Hell yeah. Or you're a Chargers fan. Hell yeah. Someone asks me, oh, you're a Cowboys fan. I go, unfortunately. That's my response. Unfortunately. We didn't even watch the Cowboys yesterday. Nope. We grinded PDFs. So you see how toxic this is, right? We got the 30-second and the 1 minute inverse, but it wants to come all the way down here, fail, and then push up again, right? Ew. It was an amazing game. It was a very shitty loss, but that game was so good. That was one of the best games I've watched all season probably. Dude, that game was crazy, man. Oh wait, no, that game and the Seahawks Rams game. The Seahawks Rams game was nuts. Lions Steelers game was crazy. Yeah, we missed it. Dude, we didn't watch any football yesterday. We talked about watching that game too, and we just didn't do it. Grinding other videos. I'll have to watch the highlights. Men's fell, caught it, scored. Sleigh bells in the snow. The snow. One sec, guys. My kids are here, so give me a second. $5 Labubu's, man.
So when you're standing in line to go see Santa, we had these kids were playing with us, and the dad left, and I was like, "Why is he leaving?" And then he came back with two, and he said, "Merry Christmas."
That's funny.
And then he just gave us a little.
All right, you guys. I got to work for a little bit longer, okay? What? Do you want to say hi? Here. Well, she was looking. She's ornery, I guess. Jeez. She's like, hug, bye, don't talk to me. Jeez. What did I do, huh? When you're a dad, it's always your fault, you know? whether, whether you want it to be or not, it's always your fault. Okay, I like this. Genuinely, I like what this is doing because we're actually putting in some buy side, right? Equal highs here, equal highs here, LRLR, more LRLR. Okay, you guys see? So I don't mind this. This could be shaping up for a decent morning play. All right, guys. I just gotta let you guys know. Next year, when next year starts, there's gonna be a lot more stuff happening in here. So we're gonna be doing weekly psychology stuff again. So we'll pick a day of the week every week to do psychology calls, right? Whether you guys want to do like regular VC or just stage like this. Either way, we're going to start doing those. We're going to be doing charting sessions. We're going to be doing, what's it called? I hate to say it, but there's probably going to be like bi-weekly back testing too. I don't really want to do it, but it's possible that there's bi-weekly back testing. So a lot of shit going to be going on starting next year. This is going to be busy in here. Charting sessions every day. Streams every day, obviously, like normal. Psychology discussions. It's going to be sick. But, going to kind of like end the year chilling a little. Okay, so we just swept those lows. Oops, wrong button. So still, this is really, really uncorrelated, man. Wow. So we just push down, sweep the lows, right? We get an FVG. ES is way up here still. This candle immediately rebalances that FVG. Like, no, we haven't taken anything. I did say that if you were really confident in the longs that you could try that 1 minute/30 second, but I was like, I'm not taking this. No way. No way, man. No way, Jose. So, look how uncorrelated things are. We just keep putting in SMTs everywhere, right? Me no like at all. I knew you were gonna say that, dude. I literally was about to say I bet there's a 15-second long here. I knew it. You're so funny, bro. Simple guy. Brain very smooth. If you ignore the first 5 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. If you, what in the hell did I say? If you ignore the first 5 1 minute candles, this session is not good. Yeah, exactly. It's not good. 1 minute. Yeah. What? That's exactly what it was. 1 minute. Hey guys. Oh god. 15-second long gonna work? We're not gonna get it. If this 5-minute does end up inversing this 5-minute over here, I could see us going for the end log at that point. But again, things are so uncorrelated right now that I don't really trust very much. So, you know, we're just gonna put a little reminder on the screen here. Where is it? There's got to be an easier way to do this. Wait, there is. Santa. We need the Santa emoji on the screen as a reminder. That it's Christmas. Bro, I know. I said that earlier. I was like, what is VIX at? I was like, oh, geez, it's so bad. So here's a new 5-minute candle. Really need ES to come down and sweep these lows before I even bother to look, because this is so uncorrelated. Just have another SMT here, right? Okay. Let's see if NQ wants to tap into this N log. No, get away from those presents. You don't be eyeballing no gifts. Oh man, we're so evil for what we're doing. I can't lie. We're like literally so evil. When you have a gap in candles like that, do you still like consider FV? So we use that as a bounce point. We use the gap as a bounce point. So draw this gap out just like you would an FVG, but just the gap itself. But then just label it N log for new week opening gap, and then put the date, and leave it on your chart for probably the next week or two. So now we're in the N log. Let's see if ES is doing anything at all. Kind of, I guess. But now we have an SMT that it's probably going to be worth a shit, because we swept this low that's inside the N log, and I think that this is where we get a reaction, honestly. We'll see. Not really any obvious singular gaps. Would I take any funded play if we have a long from here? Yeah, I think I would actually. Two-minute will trigger inside of a 5-minute if it does. How does the NWOG play into entries? No, the NWOG doesn't play into entries. It plays into potential draw on liquidity / bounce spot. So if we have an NWOG that we haven't touched yet, we use it as a potential draw on liquidity. Like, think of like classic like support and resistance. That's what you use NWOGs like. So honestly, ideally, man, I'd really like for ES to actually come sweep these lows too. Like, I know we like using SMTs, but sometimes I like it more when ES also sweeps liquidity. And I also wouldn't mind a little bit more of a dig into this NWOG. Right? So maybe we generate a little bit more, dig down into this, make ES push down more. Right? So make ES push down more, dig a little more into this NWOG. The gaps to long right now aren't very singular or clear or clean. So it's like I would probably prefer us manipulate one last time. Dig some more into this NWOG. Let's look at the hourly because we could be inversing this hourly candle. Looks like we are. All right. Maybe we want to reach down into this 1 hour gap, but I don't know if we're going to get movement like that. So we are kind of getting a reaction now. Just 1 minute. One minute gap, 2 minute gap, 3 minute gap. So 1 minute would probably be like, or the 2 minute would probably be best entry. 5 minute would probably be most confidence. So if you wanted to wait for a close above the 5, right? 1 minute didn't get it. Two minute has 45 seconds. This is a terrible time to have to go to the bathroom. Like, dude, come on. So we tapped into that 5 minute. So there's 2 minute did not inverse. Glad you're being strict with yourself. Told myself only long if we get the 5. I don't like anything. I hate how uncorrelated this is. Like, I'm trying to like something, but I'm just having a hard time. So no inverse on the 5 minute. That gives me a chance to go to the bathroom. You. Did anybody try that? The 1 minute or the 2 minute? Oh, the 2 minute. Oh, 2 minute technically just now triggered a second ago, so. Nice. You hate every long right now because the big 5 minute? Which one? Up here? Or this one? This 5 minute? Yeah, but if your entry's down here, you don't have to worry about that one until price reaches into it. So, like, if we did get the inverse, you wouldn't be really worried about rejecting from there until we get there, if that makes sense. Coming into a macro time, but you could have fooled me. Not really seeing much, dude. So now we're in the macro. See if we can get some speed or something. Okay. This is still all right. Again, my ideal scenario is almost there. Like, I hate how uncorrelated this is. It would be much happier if ES could push down here and tap the N log too, but this is so uncorrelated for now, so I'm good. Like, I don't even know if I would take this 5-minute if we got it, to be honest. Everything's ugly right now. This 1 hour closes in 8 minutes. We're going to inverse this gap down. Tapping in this N log and this 4 hour. Five-minute on ES already triggered. 5-minute on ES is only 7 points from the high, whereas NQ is 120. Don't give it to us. Just make your life easier, please. Dude, if that's how you feel about it, then just don't take it, even if we do get it. That's what I'm gonna do. At this point, I'm more willing to try my luck in PM. I know it's 10 points, but for a 5-minute gap, it's pretty small. Yeah, I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like I would love to take something, but I don't know if I want it to be this. Like, I want to take something, but I don't know if I want it to be this, to be real. Now, let's say if we scanned over to ES and ES looked more like this, then I could be into that. But ES is literally just a couple points from sweeping these highs, right? Then what? We get an SMT and it reverses and pulls back, and then we got to sit through, I'm good on that. This just not clean delivery or clean candles at all, which I guess is delivery, but 20 seconds for the 5-minute. And again, I don't think I'm going to end up trying it. I thought I was going to, but dude, ES looks awful. So didn't even get the inverse anyway. So NQ is deciding for us on that one. So I'm going to draw this little 30-minute gap because, or I guess it's not little, but I'm going to draw out this 30-minute gap because that's what we're bouncing out of right now. Oh, wait. Let me draw this 15 minutes, a little bigger. So if we can inverse this 30-minute down, I don't know. 10 a.m., 1 minute short was the play of AM. Yeah, I was going to alert that one, but I just didn't like we didn't really have a sweep. That was my only problem. But I did say, I guess you could consider this the sweep. I don't know if anyone heard that, but I just didn't really like it. But it was like a good pullback entry. Yeah. So it was good. See, now look, I almost guarantee ES is going to end up ripping these highs, right? Before we even get this inverse. So then we'll have a bearish SMT at the trigger. I don't know, you guys. I'm so on the fence about it. Part of me wants to try it, but part of me does not. Buy a Lucid eval and try it. Use code OKNQ. You guys heard it. You got a minute and 30 seconds to go snag a Lucid account so you can try this 5-minute. That's mad funny. Yeah, this is chalked. Because now, see, we're just getting this little 30-second inverse down. And it'll probably just trigger and then insta-pump. Yep. All right, guys. That's going to do it for AM, I think. This is pretty cooked. And all I can hear is my kids and my wife laughing. And I want to go be a part of that for a little bit. Nope. No RL. No RL. No RL. Fuck them kids. Savage. But yeah, hopefully we can catch something better in PM. What was I gonna say? Okay, bye. Bro's just pumping the Lucid thing. Tell the kids Uncle Eddie said 6. Dude, they're gonna love that. That is their thing. I keep trying to tell them that shit is dead, but they don't listen to me. Yeah, me and Amy keep trying to be like, it's dead. It's over with. But they just be like, they come home from school the other day with a little drawing that says 67. And they're like, today was the 67th day of school. Oh my God. Your school's even on it too? Shit, dude. Okay, Jay. So here's the new hour, dude. We inverse that 1 hour down. We're delivering out of this 30-minute. We couldn't close below. Now, for some reason, I'm eyeballing this 5-minute again. Hopefully that was just a wick up. Oof. Rocket ship. Arc Raiders, new expedition. I'm logging in. Get it. Yeah, the 1 minute actually was pretty good. I was like seriously debating that, but just didn't like it. All right, guys.